Hello everyone. It has been quite a minute since I've last made food content. But today we're gonna make a chicken a la king my way, and all of my ingredients I got today I bought from Woolies. So over here we have our bell peppers, your three different colors. We have one whole onion, some garlic cloves. We have the free range chicken fillets as well as the chicken a la king sachets. These are two packets. I might not use both of them. I've got mushrooms, and I've got fresh cream, some milk as well. I've got the garlic powder and onion powder as well as paprika, my pasta, peppercorns, salt, one bird eye chili because I love a little bit of heat. I'm gonna go in with some butter chicken masala as well as normal chicken masala as well. And then obviously you're also going to need a little bit of cooking oil. It can be sunflower, it can be blended oil, it can be olive oil, any oil of your choice. So without further ado, let's get started. Let me show you how I go about making my chicken a la king. Okay, so to your pot, you're gonna add water and you're gonna bring that to a boil. And next to that, we're gonna add a little bit of salt just to taste. Not a lot. You're gonna add some oil, a little bit of oil as well. And we're gonna let that come to a boil for about 5 to 8 minutes, and once it started boiling, we're gonna add in our pasta. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. Our water has come to a boil, and we are gonna add in our pasta. And I like to normally cook this like for 3 to 4 minutes because I don't want it to be soft. So we're gonna give this a quick stir, and then we'll be right back with the next step. Okay, so next we've heated up our pan. We're gonna add some oil just to cover the base, and then we're gonna go in with our onion. And our garlic. And then over here, I've got bell peppers, small pieces that I've cut up in bigger chunks. But that we're not adding now. That I'm going to add almost very last to my pot because I want the color to remain of the peppers. I don't want it to cook away. But we're going to let this now go for approximately 8 to 10 minutes until it's nicely brown, and then we'll be back with the next step. Okay, so over there you can see that my onions has braised nicely. So what I'm gonna do now is my chicken that I've rinsed, we're gonna add that, and we're not gonna let that cook for very long. Okay, so this just needs to brown for under 2 minutes in your pan with your onions, and then we'll be right back with the next step. Okay, so that has cooked for under 2 minutes like I told you guys, right? So next what I'm gonna add is I'm going to add in my chicken masala. So we're not adding a lot of these, but I'm gonna go in with a half a teaspoon of chicken masala. And then I'm also gonna go in, sorry, yeah, call it also a half a teaspoon of butter chicken, but I'm gonna add just a wee bit more still. Then to that, I'm gonna go in with the onion powder as well, just a little, and also the garlic powder as well. We're gonna give that a quick mix. And then next to that, we're also gonna add our paprika. That's about a teaspoon's worth. And we're also going to grind in some black pepper. I've decided not to go in with my chili anymore because I'm adding black pepper. So in goes a half a teaspoon of black pepper. Give that one last mix. And you see that nice intense color that your chicken has, so your chicken is not even overcooked. Then next we're going to add in all our mushrooms, and we're going to let this go for an additional 2 minutes, and then we'll be right back with the next step. Okay, so that's gone for under 2 minutes, like I said, because we don't want to overcook the chicken, nor do we want to overcook the mushrooms, right? So what I'm going to go in with next, because I feel for the sachet, I normally make my own chicken a la king with my own ingredients, but we're going to go in with the Woolworths chicken a la king cooking sauce, right? So what I do now is, I'm going to cut this open. I'm going to add the whole sachet in here. We're going to give it a quick mix. And you will immediately see your chicken and your mushrooms start thickening up, because that's a thickening agent, right? You can completely omit fresh cream. You can just use milk in here. But I'm going to go in with some fresh cream. That's half of the 250 ml that I bought, right? And the reason I'm going to use half fresh cream and the rest milk is because I don't want this to be too rich, because heartburn is a real thing. But in any case, so now that's done, we're going to go in with our milk. And that's also about 250 ml. Sorry, half of a 250 ml milk. We're going to give this a stir. We haven't added any salt yet, because remember, you only want to add your salt after you've added your cooking sauce, because that contains salt. So, I'm going to taste. And now I can taste that it does need a little bit of salt still. Salt to your taste, of course. Give it another mix. And we're going to add more milk. And that would be about 250 ml of milk that we've just added. So the half that we added before and the other half that we just added, that makes 250 ml. Okay, we're gonna do a taste test. Perfect. Next, I'm going to add in my peppers now, because I want to keep the crunch in my peppers and I don't want it to really cook away. We're gonna give that a quick mix through. Then we're going to add in our pasta. You can add all of it, you don't have to add all of it, but I am, for this video, adding all of my pasta. Pot is a wee bit too small, but that's okay. We can manage that. And we're just gonna stir this through, guys. And I'll add more milk as needed now. And then we'll be right back. Okay, so I've added another 250 ml of milk. So I'm gonna add the remainder of the cream. So it's 250 ml of milk and 250 ml, call it 500 ml of milk and 250 ml of fresh cream, and obviously 1 full pack of pasta. You obviously can just change the quantities of your pasta that you're making depending on for how many people you're cooking. I'm cooking for 2 people, however we're gonna eat this over a period of 2 to 3 days, so that is why I'm using more ingredients. Anyway guys, that is what it looks like. This will start thickening up very soon, but my secret ingredient to a chicken a la king that I like to add is a wee bit of lemon juice, and then I add a wee bit of sugar as well, and not a lot, just a little like that. And we're gonna just give it a quick mix again. And we're gonna let this simmer. We're gonna switch it off. We're gonna let this simmer because our food is done. Our pasta's not overcooked. Our peppers, as you can see in the pot, they are still there. They are looking crisp. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. Please give this account a follow, repost. I will highly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You have a good Monday further. Ciao.